I kind of want to. Is it okay if I introduce Hydra one game?
All right, fine. I'll allow you that.
Oh yeah. Okay. Currently down a game in the bottom right-hand corner. The man which Trigonal adores, representing Root Gaming. It is the Blue Zerg, Hydra. Thank you, Senpai.
Kawaii. And up here in the top left-hand corner, it is an Axiom player, the Red Terran, taking game number 1, giving him a little bit of a lead in this best of 5. It is Hot.
Yeah, woo!
Yeah,
We need our own sound effects to play in the background. And I'd just like to say, you know how there's a GG button? You need to notice. I noticed you. Whatever not senpai is. What's the slave and senpai relationship?
Slave and senpai? Whoa! I don't know what kind of anime you've been watching.
So, you know this the one that
Like-
starts with H and ends with Entai.
No, I don't. I don't know what you're talking about.
No?
I only watch
Okay,
Yaoi.
son.
Uh,
Oh, okay.
I
Wait,
don't know.
you only watched the Squid one that Ender recommended to us that one time?
No, I don't really watch anything, to be honest, unless it's StarCraft #passion. But no, I'm not big on.
I
TV
watch
series.
StarCraft and then I watch Hearthstone because Trigonal has passion for Hearthstone
I have
too.
Hearth
Made me
passion.
get passion.
Card
You'll
passion.
find passion. I bought a liquid Hearth shirt because I needed extra Team Liquid pins for myself. So
That's true.
you know, yeah.
I mean, you needed the
Yeah,
delivery
alright.
anyway. You need to make a order anyway. But
Yeah.
yeah.
But
Anyway,
basically, to start it off, tell us some stuff about Hydra, since I stole your intro.
Hydra was the first person to break Parting's winning streak, other than like life. I don't know. that sounded
Other
really
than
bad.
Parting.
Okay, Parting between for like 3 months won every single match he played, apart from the one GSL finals, which he narrowly lost against the best Zerg in the world, potentially the best player in the world at the time and for a long time, life. And then Hydra beat him. After losing to him in the Gfinity finals, I was at that Gfinity, talked to him in the bar afterwards. So Hydra, you're in the same group as Parting for ASL. Are you gonna have your revenge? And Hydra was like, yeah, easy, it's revenge time, and it was just easy peasy.
I'm just agreeing with you. That's all that is. Okay, yeah, and so to start this off, Hydra did go, I believe, pool into Hatch, but he is getting out his speed.
He went
and
Hatch gas pool.
I thought it was that, but then in my head I was like, nah, he didn't. So okay, he went Hatch Gas Pool, which is actually my original idea, but he went Hatch Gas Pool, which is allowing him to get that metabolic boost out as he is, and it's putting a little pressure on. No Baneling Nest, nothing too early at the moment. But on the other side, Hart is ready for this. He's got a Reaper out, and actually, he's got the Reaper out on the other side of the map already, and is getting his factory. I'm sure it's going to be a Hellion. Well, I just gotta say, Hart is like super micro intensive. He pulled his last mule away because it wouldn't actually deliver its final resources, so he wouldn't lose 5 resources.
Yeah, I've seen people do that. It's not 5 mule resources. Mules carry like 20 per trip. Are you kidding me?
Oh wait,
They're mules. What do you think they do?
let me go into help. Dang it, there's no help section. I totally thought. Oh no, 5 is gold. My bad. 5 is gold.
Gold is 7. For normal workers, normal workers carry 5 per trip. Mules carry 20 per trip.
What's
They used to
happening?
carry like 30 per trip on gold minerals, but now they only carry 20 per trip on gold minerals because it's overpowered. But yeah,
All right.
Hydra has been really aggressive actually during this. He wanted to try and sneak past that Reaper, but unfortunately Hart was just too good and found it. And now he's going to catch these 3 SCVs. That's a pretty nice start. He hasn't committed too heavily to this. Hatch Gas Pool, his speed is faster than normal, but he hasn't really sacrificed a lot for it. And he's only lost a few lings, like 6 or so, 5, almost bang on. And yeah, having killed 2 Marines and 3 SCVs, very, very nice start for him, as well as denying mining for a little bit at this natural base. Of course, Hart has now got out his Hellions, so those are going to drive away the speedlings a little bit. But Hydra can keep these out on the map, keep them threatening a little run by, and Hart knows this, so he has to leave these 2 Hellions at home, which is non-optimal position for him. Hart ideally wants to be out harassing these 4 Hellions, which would one-shot drones, which would fare a little better against Queens, and he can't do that. He can't afford to.
Yeah.
Well,
Yep. even though Hydra is not transitioning into anything, just kind of going the normal Baneling Ling, I really like this early pressure, but not committing to it even more. No. Just getting a little bit of damage done, and then he's not committing to it, so he's just got a little bit. He's got some. Oh, he is? Oh, actually, I said he's getting 24. When I started saying that, he was not, but he actually is committing to it now. But I still like that very early aggression, and then allowing himself to take a third base and kind of making sure Hart was not able to really deny his third base while he could. But yes, 24 Lings on the way, as long as 7 Banelings. On the left-hand side of those 7 Banelings are being morphed from that original small group, and there's no wall for Hart at all. For his natural, yes, he does have he could have a decent wall, possibly if he moved some of these buildings in his main, but we see Hart has no idea this is coming, and the Lings very nicely come on the left-hand side, just making sure that if any units are in the middle or on the right-hand side, they would not be spotted because he saw those Hellions move back. And Hydra is getting a nice position. He may...
Hart's going to see the Banelings! Hart's going to catch all the Banelings! The Lings for Hydra have to come in. They have to try and get this, but every single Baneling is going to go down. That's really, really bad for Hydra. An emergency wall time for Hart. He saw that. Mid-kiting back his Hellions, he was like, walls, and put down that Spike, put down that bunker. Now this really delays the push for Hydra, not to mention the fact that he just lost a load of Banelings. 7 Banelings, I think, went down there. He's morphing in 11 more, 9 to finish up, 3 more on the way, and he's going to try and bust down this wall. He's going to get through it, but a lot of these Hellions are still up. 6 Hellions here. It's going to be tough to get these surrounds.
So many AoE.
But, he's got a good position on the ramp. These Banelings, if they connect with the Hellions, the Hellions are going to go down very, very quickly, and it looks like the Banelings get a couple connections. Lings just focusing on these SCVs now. Oh my god, big detonation! Kills a lot of those SCVs, but Hydra is actually a little bit up in work supply, though as the dust settles, Hart has that 3rd CC. And that is going to provide a lot of power, a lot of income for him, just in terms of the mules, in terms of being able to rematch on the SCVs. So I think it evens out roughly. Hart probably has a little bit of an advantage because of his tech. His upgrades are a lot faster with the Evo Chamber just now being started for Hydra. And, of course, Hydra only just starting his lair. So economically, Hydra's a little, actually quite a lot ahead because, oh my god, the drones.
Hydra killed 20. Hydra did kill 20 workers in that attack that H did. And to boot, I'd like to say that what you were talking about with the upgrades for Hart, right as he saw his opponent going Ling, he did start that 1-1. Now, he was planning on starting that 1-1, but it was really, okay, he's going to be able to do a lot of damage to me. I know this. I need some way to edge out a little bit ahead. And he did start that 1-1, which I really like from Hart. Hart just pulling into massive barracks production. He's not of his 3rd base, but he... Actually, no, he hasn't even started his 3rd CC yet.
Yeah.
So right now, he's only... What? Main? Where? Oh, I see. Sorry. Oh, yeah. It was so close to the main one, I didn't even notice it. But he does have that 3rd CC. Actually, he will be able to start getting his economy a little bit better. But Hydra has so much map control. A decent creep spread, actually. You have not seen that much creep spread in the previous games. But he does have all these queens out and starting. He has a beautiful map control. Going Spire, 18 more Lings. And Hydra has... Hydra, if you go to his view, literally has control over the entire map here. And, if you take a 4th base, I doubt it would go undetested, even though Hart's drop skills are so good. Hydra's skill just to multitask and send units across the map seems to be very good too.
Yeah, Hydra he's got great vision control here. It's going to be very difficult for Hart to sneak any kind of drops through. And yeah, but he doesn't actually need sneak drops through. He's got a pretty scary army here. Hydra does have a decent amount of econ, but his tech, everything was so late. His Baneling speed is only like 1/3 of the way done. Hart's going to be on creep, clearing up this creep, stopping Hydra from having this great vision control. And it's going to be super difficult for him to actually deny this. The Marines with Stin are going to outpace the Banelings. Hellbats, they're just incredible on Lings. And yeah, this is a dicey position for Hydra. No Mutilisks either. It means that if Hart ever gets into a bad position, he can just lift up. But here comes the engagement. Actually, surprisingly good Baneling connections for slow Banelings. Hydra manages some miraculous Baneling connections, but it's still not quite enough. Hart pushes forwards again. And Hydra is trying to get some more Banelings up, trying to get some more Lings up, but it's a really, really tough position. The drones are having to come off the lines, and with the Hellbats here, they are not enough.